Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might need a sweater too.
Yo, what's up guys? It's the Lycan Lion. In today's video, we are doing something a little different from the normal Capcom. I am today doing a review of the DX Racer. I just built it today. It came in the mail a few days ago, but I was out hunting all weekend, so here we are with it. So first thing is, I really like the product. I've been sitting in it for maybe half an hour now. It feels very good, very comfortable. The neck rest for pretty much, it's to give you better support on your back and head. There's a lumbar one behind me too. I don't know if you can see it. It's strapped in there, but they're very comfortable. They're also allowed to be taken off if you don't enjoy them. I personally like them. The lumbar is what I mostly use because I'm usually not leaning back all the way. I'm usually up like this, which you can also adjust with a lean forward feature, which I can go all the way. Oh, I can go all the way back to this. So if you're ever needing to doze off in the middle of a search and destroy when you're the first killed, you can do that. But I enjoy it very much. I think the lumbar was a very good idea. That's how I had it. No, I had it one more up. But I thought the lumbar was a very good idea. I very enjoy it. Very nice for my back. The chair is extremely comfy. There's so much you can adjust with it from the sides here. There's a little armrest, which if you can see, I can move them up and down. I can also move them left to right. Very adjustable compared to my old chair, which is right here. This chair was just beaten down, not a lot of padding. This one has a lot of padding. If you look at the difference, here's how much my hand can go into it. Almost a full fistful. Poor Jeff. And here's how much my hand can go into that. Barely any. So it's definitely a lot more comfortable than that chair. Also, the wheels are a lot better, much more easily movable, even on carpet. Even though this carpet is old and more hardened down, it still is carpet, and it gets stuck on this one. And overall, I really like it. I feel like there's a lot you can do with it, from the movement of it to the armrest to the lean back to the height. Anything you can do. These are very nice for whether you want them or not. And the back support, also very nice. Padding over the top. Not over the top in a bad way, but in a good way. It's complete. Only thing I would say bad about it is the directions. The problem I had with them was that they're all pictures. And don't get me wrong, pictures are fine, but it's just a picture, you know what I mean? Like if I had directions like there was little freaking screws put into the side of here, and then they gave you some washers with it, and then you had to unscrew them from the chair and then re-put them back into the chair. That it just would have been nice to point that out beforehand, because I was trying to put it in with the nuts, or not the nuts, the screws already in, and it was, the screws are nuts. I'm having a mind fart. It's late, I've been up all day. But that's the one thing I would say, is that is one problem. Another is that the washer, one of them, I was unscrewing it and it fell into here because they're in little holes cut out in polyurethane, I think is what it's made of, which is like made to be like leather except easier to clean. And well, I couldn't get it out, it was stuck in there, which the chair still works fine and everything, but it would have been easier if they just put it in side packaging, I guess. And so like, these are your parts for it, put it in. I mean, it's no IKEA thing. This is no IKEA thing. This is high quality, very good. Only problem I would say with it is the directions and making sure we know like, that's it, that's a piece in there. You gotta, it's hard to explain. If you get it, you would understand, but the directions are a problem, and that. But overall, very good product. I'd rate it a 7 to 8 out of 10, which I normally don't do reviews, but I'd call it a very good product. I would recommend it to anyone. My favorite chair compared to that, I mean, that's like a 4 or a 5, maybe a 6 if I'm feeling generous. This is like a 7, 8, maybe 8.5. But overall, very enjoyed the product. I hope you guys all enjoy it. DX Racer, if you're watching this, thank you. I mean, they didn't pay for it or anything. I bought this with my own money, but it's a very nice chair. I'd like to thank you for making it, and thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to check out my links in the description below. Also, make sure to check out Team Lycan, team I'm in, and YouTube. May the peace be with you.
Okay, it started with a dream. That dream turned to a vision. That vision had a gleam. That gleam is now realistic. My friends are beefing now. Like, why you acting distant? I swear all you love is music and ain't got no time to kick it.